Hello, I'm Brian Jorgensen with JMT. Today we're going to go over the JMT single cylinder 90-ton Ironworker. Some of the key features of this machine: it's got urethane hold downs on the punching end. This allows you to punch material and not deform it. Keeps the material flat, in other words. The dovetail allows us to take this off and change it to the brake attachment in under 5 minutes, probably even quicker than that. Chip pans are standard. You got a foot pedal standard. You got your toggle switch here. You got your urethane hold down for your shear. Quick adjustment, which you can take right here and adjust quickly. As you can see right here, it describes the material thickness for your plate, and on the bottom for your angle. As you know, other brands of ironworkers, you have to take the time and screw down for your clamping for your shearing. It comes with a culprit notcher, the heaviest in the industry. Got a table, comes with quick sets, chip pan also. Toggle switch on the back also. You got a standard back gauge. It's chrome hardened, and it also does not use screws to penetrate into here. What that means is this thing will be good for life and not have where you're going to have to struggle to push it back and forth for adjustment. Very neat, good design there. You got a cover here for safety. Got a rubber pad so it ain't hitting your machine. It hits here and just slides right off. Probably put a pallet down there to catch your work. Comes standard with 10 sets of punches and dies, different hole sizes. Currently got one inside the machine right now. Now we're going to demonstrate this Ironworker punching through 1/2-inch mild steel plate to see how this urethane stripper works. See how it just pulls it right off. Very fast, very clean. You don't hear much of a pop. That all contributes to the structure of this machine, how strong it is. A lot of ironworkers will stretch. When they're done punching, the frame will snap back in. That's the loud popping you're hearing. Now we'll come over here and shear this 1/2-inch plate. You can see we got a nice clear cut line. You can actually see where you need to cut your material. Very easy to see behind. Very low rake angle on this shear is another key feature. As you know, lighter gauge material, if you have a really steep rake angle, you're going to get a twist in your material, or if you want to get thin strips of cuts. Going to go over the joey stick function and also your limit switches real quick. The function of this right here, as you can see, fast, slow. This is our full tonnage, 90 tons, back and forth. And now side to side's 1/2 tonnage, slow speed. You can see how much slower that is. Good for lining up your punch and die, or even your brake attachment. We also got our limit switches here. Allows us when we have our foot pedal or automatic. So now we can just go ahead and start punching. See how it stops, and then it stops on the bottom, limit switch. Going to demonstrate the angle shear. This is 2x2 by quarter angle. The machine's capable of 6x6 by 5/8 angle. See the urethane holding it. And this machine's got a unique design. That blade actually floats to the center of your angle before it punches through, allowing for cleaner cuts without a slug. And it's got the urethane holding down, assisting that. We're going to demonstrate the notcher on this machine. bevel cut. And one side notch, which you can't with the other designs of Ironworkers. But you can kind of imagine you can just kind of cut any shape you kind of need out of your Ironworker. Now we're going to demonstrate cutting angle iron on the Copper notcher real quick. Best here to get a 45-degree cut. You can see here now, I can go in the front of my Ironworker, bend this right up, and I can go ahead and weld a box with this. You can picture that. Clean that up a little bit. Just even doing little notches, I can still clip on there and get that off for you. I can do a bevel. Now that way I can just slide right into another piece of angle iron and weld it up. Okay, now we're going to bend this 45-degree cut we did on the notcher to a 90. Crooked. Just come down. There you go.